Go. So, hello guys, welcome to my channel, and I have second captain, Mr. Shashank, and who is the most favorite. And Shashank has been winning, back to back leagues, Falcon से लेके
D Devils.
Harriers,
डी
D
डेविल्स
Devils.
Daredevils, Daredevils.
हैरियर्स में तो
So,
अपोजिट
looking for the third one. Shashank is ready, I guess. He's all ready. Third B league.
तीन जीत
शशांक ही
गया अभी
जीत
चौथा
रहा है।
चांस है
वो fourth जीत रहा है। So Shashank, for you, compared to the other three captains, I think auction का part जो है, आपने तो इसमें मतलब almost एक PhD कर दिया है. So you know it, how to do it and how to not. Do you think कि there are chances कि बाकी तीन captain goof up करेंगे इसमें?
आई थिंक कोई भी गुफ अप कर सकता है मतलब ऑन दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इट डिपेंड्स व्हाट यू आर थिंकिंग और कौन सा प्लेयर का नाम है इफ यू डिसाइड दैट यू वांट टू गो फॉर दैट प्लेयर वॉट एवर मे बी द बिड प्राइस तो गुफ अप हो जाएगा इफ यू स्टिक टू सम limit for any player then I think you can make a good balanced team within the limit that is allocated to you.
So as you said, if you limit yourself, for a player to a certain limit. So are you going to put it in practice? क्या ऑक्शन में देखने मिलेगा कि आप कोई प्लेयर के लिए आपने सोचा रहेगा कि मैं इस प्लेयर के लिए X अमाउंट से ज़्यादा मैं बिड नहीं करूँगा, whatever happens.
Huh, of course, because fortunately we have good set of people for every position this time. Like we have around 5 to 6 boosters. We have at least 4 very good centers, and we have good players in defense as well. And fortunately for me, I will be picking up some or the other spiker who will play from their natural position. So that is a positive for me, and I think there are good number of options available for all the positions, so I think it is possible to get any player like a good player for any position within the budget that I'm thinking of.
So आपने कुछ फिर स्ट्रैटेजी बनाई कि कि दिस इज माय ड्रीम 7 टॉप 7 एंड आई विल बी गोइंग फॉर दिस ऑल आउट. यू आल्सो हैव अ बैकअप टीम कि अगर मैं इसमें से कोई नहीं आया तो आर यू प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट?
All out though I won't go for any player, but of course everyone has their choices because of the match temperament or the uh, the experience that they have and how they play under the pressure. So of course, yeah, I think every captain would have their dream team, and even I do have a few people who would I mean I would try to get those players in my team. So, yeah.
So giving you a situation कि you have certain funds with you, okay, while the auction is going on, and फिर किसी player का नाम आ जाता है कि you think you need this player in your team. So like would you go beyond that budget? पार जाएंगे minus point लेके कि you will restrict yourself?
थोड़ा बहुत ठीक है मतलब if I for example if I have kept say 35-40 lakhs for a good booster, I may consider 5-10% above that budget depending on the situation. Like if that is the only player or that is the only slot that is left to fill, I will go for
So
some
my
negative
question
points
is
as well.
that only that if that is the last person, that is like a joker card कि भाई आ गया player, तो like I don't mind sacrificing
Yeah, I can go
20 lakhs also.
right. I can
So
go
can you go
5-10 points at least.
20 lakhs is what I'm asking.
Still depends, right? Because most probably that will be for the booster or the other spiker. So it depends, like what is my team at that point of time. If I have other option available, I'll restrict it to maybe 5 or 10 minus points. That is what. And if I don't have any other option, then I'll go to -20 as well.
Okay. And if you have to rate yourself, like top 4 boost spikers in VU currently on this day, आपके साथ तो whom वो 4 कौन रहेंगे?
So of course Nikhil is number 1.
Okay.
Depending on form, Tejas and Vicky may be better on their given days. Yeah,
Irrespective of their given days, you have to just name it.
I think I would still rate Vicky and Tejas on second spot, and then I'll rate myself because they have a good conversion rate. But yeah, even they can go for it. But they have good skills and they spike better than me most of the times. So I would rate them above me for sure.
Okay. And it is very much expected, like if anyone has to predict defender in your team,
Mhm.
so people are like very much sure, the captains are also sure that Shashank, अगर अनिल भाई का चेक निकलता है तो शशांक तो पैसा लगाएगा ही लगाएगा कैसे भी करके. So is that right, or कि एक certain extent तक आप जाएंगे और फिर छोड़ देंगे?
Of course, to a certain extent, I'll bid aggressively for him. But yeah, above, like in the previous league when I was captain, Anil was the first player in my team, and I bidded him, I think 32 lakhs or something. So yeah, I guess 30 odd lakhs I can still.
Also keeping that in mind कि जितनी बार अनिल भाई के साथ खेले आपने लीग जीता ही है, right? कि
Last two times I played with him and I won. And the first league that I played in Vikings, he was my opponent.
Okay. So any more questions from audience?
Yeah. So just a couple of questions. See, first of all, you are a captain. So is Babu, Nikhil
and Tejas.
and Tejas. It is very. Why? What made you to feel? Why are you underestimating Babu's skill as a spiker?
I'm not underestimating.
Because the OC is not a fool to choose a spiker as a captain, right?
Right.
It is
I'm-
so because I see you have to respect the first of all. Your game will improve once you start respecting the opponents.
Right. I
Why do
never
you- why do you
disrespected
disrespect?
him. I never disrespected
Because
him.
he is not there
I
in your
said-
top five. See, you said you all said Vicky. Vicky is not there even in the foray. He is not a captain.
I didn't answer for a good captain. I answered my, for a good spiker.
So Babu is a bad
Babu
spiker.
is a good spiker.
No,
but
you didn't
he-
say that. He is a bad spiker,
No,
right?
I never said that. You are.
He said top 4 में ये. It does not fifth हो सकता है ना?
So
Best
Babu
good.
is definitely a good spiker, but the only problem is, and I'm telling this from past few weeks, that he never got a chance to play from positive. He never gets, at least few weeks to play consistently from his position, and that's the reason he is not able to perform. I guess whenever he plays with a good booster and from his position, he always plays better than what he has been doing. So
Okay.
he definitely has a chance, and this time he being the captain, if he gets a good booster, I think he's a dark horse. I think he
Okay.
can
So I have,
surprise everyone.
Okay, second last question. See, I just want to quote a reference. So Kapil Sharma का comedy show में people ask the question, what is the difference between Suraj Barjatia and Anurag Kashyap? So I don't want you to answer because he said that सूरज बरजातिया मूवीज में माँ और बहन दिखाई देती है और इन अनुराग कश्यप का मूवी में माँ बहन सुनाना पड़ती है. ठीक है, दैट इज द डिफरेंस. आई सी यू इज मोर ऑफ एन अलोकनाथ टाइप वेयर यू वांट टू बी गुड विथ एवरीवन. एज अ कैप्टन यू हैव टू बी डिसाइसिव, फर्म, एंड प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड टीम इज मोर important than Shashank as an individual or as a captain.
Right. Agree.
But till now I have not seen you. So what is your strategy to take tough decisions on the court?
See, when I was captain earlier, I made sure that even good player were sitting out of the team when required. Like Akshay. Akshay was such a good player that I don't think he deserves to, play only 2 games. He should play all the 6 games. But depending on our team situation, the team composition, we didn't had a choice but to make him sit out for 4 games. So there I took a decision, but it is just that I don't want to hurt anyone by just telling that okay, this is my decision.
Okay.
I'll try to convey my decision as softly as I can, but again that would be I'll also consult my team, and that if everyone also feels that okay, this is the right thing, I'll make sure that it happens.
Okay, good. Last question. I asked the interview panel asked Tejas, sorry, Nikhil, what is his dream team?
Mhm.
Assuming that you are given a completely clean sheet.
Okay.
wild card. You can pick your one of you. So basically, there is a 7-member team. Pick your top 6 in various positions.
In any, I'm even captains we can build.
No, you are the
No, right?
captain
Yeah, okay.
and you are one of the spiker. Pick the other 6. Your dream team. I know auction में ऐसा होता नहीं है, but I just want to
right.
hear your dream team.
So I think booster, the first choice would definitely be Darsh because he has good.
No, I
blocking.
just need the names.
Okay. From positive spiker, I would probably choose Vicky because of his availability,
Okay.
and not
Okay.
Manveer because he is not available for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Then defense wise, I'll choose Kanan as center,
Okay.
Milind Bhai as number 5, and Anil as number 6.
ठीक है. और
7th one I can go for Akshay.
good. Any questions from anyone? Okay.
So I would like to add one question that like for a booster, would you go for a booster who can block, or you can manage for a booster who cannot block but you can manage the blocking?
No, definitely I'll have to go for a blocker because it is very difficult to block Nikhil single-handedly. So I'll have to go for a booster who is also able to block. Otherwise, he'll not let me win for sure.
Okay, so but
Unless he goofs up really bad, in any of the given game.
at least at least the crucial positions are a center and a
Right.
booster, right?
Correct, exactly.
So would you prefer taking backup position for those 2 positions, like backup players who can boost as well and
Yeah.
play center?
See, that is what I said, right?
So if
We
Darsh
have-
is your first booster preference, who will be your backup booster?
So, okay, this is again like the dream team sort of question, right?
For that
Okay,
team.
so if it is not Darsh, I'll go for Anish or Gaurav.
Okay, because the first team which you said, so from my point of view,
Mhm.
I was thinking, like any other player can also replace a booster.
Hmm.
Because the dream team which you told before was like every player can only play his position.
Hmm.
What if any player is not available or gets injured?
Hmm.
So who would take it over?
Right. In that case, in my dream team, there was no backup booster as such. So yeah,
So you can take this point while auction
yeah.
is going on.
I'll keep this in mind.
So one question from me, Shashank.
Yeah.
You have played, I think, 4 or 5 leagues
Yeah, 5
so far, right?
yes,
5
yes,
leagues
yeah.
you are part of, and you are part of VU also for last 4 or 5 years.
More than
So 2 questions. What is the league? What is the good thing about the league? What you see after having spent 4 or 5 years? And what is the good thing about the VU?
So I'll first answer about the league.
Hmm.
So league is like the entire intensity is at very different level altogether. So this is like playing some tournament or something. It is exactly like that. So this is the sort of commitment that everyone brings to the league. The Kanan corner, Anil Bhai is trolling. All the other, Manish Bhai responding to him, Gaurav, countering him. So this is what, brings a lot of entertainment, and this is completely stress buster. And I guess Anil and Kanan are, always told that they are the only ones who care about this league. But even I look forward to it every time, and I'll never, miss a chance to play this league. So this is what it means. And when we play our regular games, we might not fight for every point, but in the league I have seen that we fight for every point. Like there is so much aggression in everyone. Even if you goof up for 1 point, people will like whack you like anything. They'll come back and they'll say that what are you doing, man, this is not how you should play. Or if you win a good point, they'll celebrate like, okay, you have won the league itself or the World Cup. So this is how it is. So I thoroughly enjoy playing the league. And on the VU as a group or the normal weekend volley that we play, this is complete stress buster. I can't imagine being in Mumbai and not continue volley in VU. So I actually wait for weekends or the public holidays whenever I can, go and play, because this is the ultimate stress buster. And our routine stress, whatever frustrations that you have, this this gets released when we play during the weekend. And also another good thing is that there are so many elder players, so many experienced players. They are very much successful in their career, but still they behave as if they are like one of us. They'll not show that okay, I am this, I'm that, and you should not talk to me like that. So that is the level of inclusion that we have in view. So I can leave any sort of thing during weekends to play volleyball. That is what I can say.
So I would like to draw one point.
Mhm.
Like in your dream team, you had included Kannan as a center.
Mhm.
Okay, and you also mentioned one point that some people they are like, if you make a mistake for one point,
Hmm.
they make a fuss out of it.
Hmm.
So for example, having Kannan in your team, you would be fine with him. But what about other players? So would you avoid taking Kannan in your team? Or there are some players, if you say in other words, would you not pick up, just to maintain your team, peace of mind?
So see, this is what it is like. You need to learn how to, either ignore someone, because this is their nature. They are by nature like this. There is nothing in their, heart. They do not wish bad, but yeah, sometimes it gets irritating because at the beginning itself, I never used to like Kanan saying something at every point, like after every point, that okay, why are hitting like that, try hitting like that or something, whatever. He has his analysis for every point. So I used to get a little bit irritated with that, and I never liked someone telling me something at every point. So but still I have now learned that how he is, and this is the passion for game, like.
So over the period, you are right. Like for everyone, every newcomer, even I was, the same place what you are telling. So I can correlate. But I would still say, do you have like those names of some players? Like, would you definitely avoid
No,
like,
frankly
not
speaking, there is
taking them in your team?
no. I would say that if I get,
If you have a chance, like if Bernie is available, will you take him?
definitely I have bidded from him when I was captain.
Would you?
There was some
So can we even assume that Bernie, MB and Rajiv can also be in your team?
definitely, if like I don't know if I'll bid for all the three of them, but if I look at them individually, I'll definitely bid for them, because Rajiv Bhai is definitely a good player. Manish Bhai has very great, he has great game sense. Even though he has some restrictions with his movement, but he can definitely add value at whatever position he's playing. So I'll definitely bid for him as well, and Bunny, of course. Yes, he's a good defender.
So very well answered, Shashank, and thank you so much for giving out your time. And I wish you all the best for the auctions and good luck for the league.
Thank you so much.
much.